What's the word, y'all? What's the word, Dirty? Loco back on this notepad with you, about to show my thoughts, you know what I'm saying, on the boxing matchups last night, man. Like I say, it was a great boxing weekend, whole bunch of boxing matchups with me. So let's get it started, man. Let me start with the obvious, man. Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios. Manny Pacquiao, he looked at decent. He did. He looked at decent. He was landing. He was doing his combinations, leaping in with the jabs, 1-2 with the southpaw stance, went out on Mario Barrios. In my opinion, Mario Barrios should have let his hands go a little bit more throughout the fight, especially in them early rounds and whatnot. I guess he was just trying to counter, just letting Manny tire out and all that stuff. But Pacquiao just seemed to have a whole good gas tank throughout the match. He really did. Mario Barrios, he was putting them jabs in his face, though. Them jabs was landing. His jabs was landing. He was popping them, hit them pop shot with the jabs or whatnot. But Manny Pacquiao, he seemed like he had some decent footwork for a 46-year-old man who been out the ring for 4+ years and all that stuff. So Mario Barrios, in my opinion, he could have did a little bit more. Like I say, he could have went to the body more. He didn't do a lot of body shots like he should have. He didn't put a lot of sand in the tank. You know, he was just letting Manny Pacquiao leap in or whatnot. Pacquiao, his defense wasn't there because he was getting countered with some shots that I think if it was his younger days, he would have slipped or whatnot. Mario Barrios, he looked like he's food for Brian Norman and Boots. If Boots would have stayed at 47, you know, everybody say he's the weakest champion at 47, and it kind of looked like that last night, you know what I'm saying, going against a 46-year-old man. Manny Pacquiao, he did his thing, man. He did his thing. Was it a draw? Like the results say, yes, it was a draw. You know, Manny Pacquiao, he came to fight, you know, but he just didn't take it, you know what I'm saying, from the champion. And Mario Barrios didn't make a, you know, solid effort to just make a demanding victory, you know. He barely put some gas on the gas tank, you know what I'm saying. He barely just did it, you know what I'm saying. But a draw, in my opinion, that was fair. That was fair. Majority draw, that was fair. So judges, in my opinion, they got it right, you know. Next is Usyk versus Daniel Dubois, man. Woo, Usyk, man, he's one of the greatest heavyweights of this era, if not the greatest heavyweight of this era, you know. I expected more for Daniel Dubois, but Daniel Dubois, he's one-dimensional, man. He's one-dimensional, man. I thought he was going to at least make it past to where he made it last time, but you could tell in the early rounds he couldn't get how he wanted to against Usyk. So hey, Usyk just turned on the gas pedal, stepped on the gas pedal, knocked him down twice in the fifth, and hit him with that hooking left, man. That set him down, man. That put him down, knocked his mouthpiece out his mouth, man. And I'm like, golly. Once I saw that, I'm like, yeah, it's over, man. It's at first, when Daniel Dubois was getting him on the ropes, I thought he was about to go to work, but then Usyk countered him, man, with that right, boom, over the head, and that's what knocked him down the first time, man. So shout outs to Alexander Usyk, man. He's a road warrior. All his wins came on the road, man. For real, he did what a undisputed champion should do. He rematched Daniel Dubois twice, AJ, Anthony Joshua, and Tyson Fury, man. He beating up on them UK dudes, man. He owned the UK, man. Usyk, UK, Alexander UK Usyk, man. Alexander Usyk, man. He owned the United Kingdom. He owned y'all, man. He owned y'all. He owned y'all. He coming into the O2 Arena, Wembley Arena, and putting hands, feet, and toes on y'all. He is hands, feet, and toes on y'all, man. Y'all better find somebody to get on Usyk, man, for real. Straight up. Y'all UK dudes better shut the hell up. Before we saying Usyk on y'all. Straight up. The other headliner was Bam Rodriguez versus Formella Cafu, man. Bam did what he was supposed to do. Cafu was on the back foot on the ropes all night and stuff. Dude, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Make it a fight. I understand you want to counter punch him, and he was getting him in the early round with the counter punches and all that stuff. But Bam adjusted, man. Bam adjusted like a real champion should. Took his belt and all that stuff. Cafu, his corner threw in the towel, and that was a good stoppage, man. Good, man. Good. Shout out to your corner, man, Cafu, man, because Bam, man, he did what he's supposed to do. He shows why he's, in my opinion, a pound-for-pound fighter. He silenced the critics, you know. Silence the critics. We're fighting a young prime champion, and he did that. He did that. Got a good knockout. I wasn't expecting a knockout. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Kofu was gonna show more, but he just showed that he want to stay on the ropes all night and counter and not take the lead and keep it in the middle of the ring and all that stuff. So, hey, that's what you gonna do? Hey, corner, throw in his goddamn time. This dude don't want to fight. He just want to counter him and hit him with one big shot like this gonna happen. No, you see why he got all them draws on his record, even though one draw came from when the electricity went out in the boxing arena, they had to just call it a fight. But the other two, man, he just want to keep it close. He ain't taking the lead on anything. Take the lead on something. His last fight when he did get the belt, it was a split decision. Come on now, take the lead, dominate. You know, dude dominated you. Bam dominated you, man. Shout outs to Bam. Diego Pacheco, I think he should have did more. You know, he did come out with the victory, but he could have done more. He just did the basic basic minimum just to, you know what I'm saying, get the victory or whatnot. But Diego Pacheco, he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? Isai Cruz did what he had to do over his opponent. Good job. Tim Tszyu, dude. What the hell, man? Get the hell out of boxing, bro. You don't got it. You don't got it, bro. You don't got it. Cost me my goddamn parlay. Yeah, you did. The fuck, dude? Goddamn, man. And around before you quit, you was getting with them. You know what I'm saying? It's your fault you weren't getting your head off the line. Shouts to Fundora. Even though your defense is suspect too. But Tim Tszyu, you want to fucking, you was giving them that work, but you want to admire your work and not fucking get your head off the goddamn line and move your feet. Goddamn, man. Getting the inside, I know it's hard. I know. You wasn't jabbing, man. You wasn't putting no you wasn't putting no sand in the bank, man. And them body shots, bro. Come on, now. What was you doing, man? Just sit up and quit. But that was my fault, man. I should have seen how you was acting like a clown doing the fucking weigh-in and shit, man. Come on, dude. Where's your confidence, man? Dude, you had a better showing the last time than this time, man. But that loss that you suffered the last time, I see, man, your drive then went. You know, that Joe Spencer, that was a good win, but we thought your confidence gonna go up after that, but we seen it didn't, man. Tim Tszyu, that was a very disappointing effort, man. Very disappointing effort, man. Very, man. Very. Then you just quit on the stool, bro. Come on now, dog. You was dinking them, dabbing them, man. Next thing you know, you quit. Your defense wasn't there. That's it. You need to work on head movement, getting your head off the goddamn line, man. Shout outs to Fundora, man. You need to work on your goddamn defense, too. Straight up. Let somebody get a little bit taller and a little bit more reach. Come on now, Fundora. You gonna be getting sent to the shadow realm again like last time, your last loss and all that stuff. But shout outs to you, man. You showed a good champion. Gary Russell, shout outs to you for getting a knockout in the 10th round off a 3-year layoff. Shouts out to you, man. Gary Allen Russell, he's back. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say he's back, but I wouldn't say he's back at the top tier level. He did move up 2 weight classes because, you know, over time, you just got to, you know what I'm saying, move up as you get older or whatnot. Lawrence Okoli, good job by him. You know, he put on a good performance, you know, against Kevin. He did a good job or whatnot. Austin Williams, he did a solid job against his former sparring partner. You know, his sparring partner didn't have a good tank. What was it? Ivan Vasquez. Austin Williams, he got deducted a point from a low blow or whatnot, but yeah, man, Austin Williams, he's got to get back in the lab and do some stuff, even though his opponent does know him a lot. So that's what played a real big part on it. Anybody else? Brandon Figueroa versus Jorge Gonzalez. I called the over on that. They went to go the distance. A lot of people thought Jorge Gonzalez should have pulled out the win on that. Hey, it is what it is on that matchup, man. I didn't really put a lot of stock in that matchup, but as far as that, yeah, man, a great boxing weekend. Tim Tszyu, disappointing. Daniel Du Bois, disappointing. Thought we was going to give you a better shot, you know. Mario Barrios, disappointing, you know. And yeah, man, Famela Kofu, disappointing, man. You know, mainly the A-sides did what they had to do, and the high-level B-sides just with the bed, man. Come on now. I still enjoyed the weekend, but you would have thought you would have got more out the B-side people, man, for real, man. But Clarissa Shields next week, we're going to see how she's going to do. And, yeah, man, that concludes the boxing weekend, man. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, man, so we can discuss what happened this past weekend, man. Shout out to Manny Pacquiao again. Usyk. Yep. Bam Rodriguez, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. I'm out of here. Yo.